once you get to the end of the exit road, we'll go left. As soon as you can, Brett, jump up in the third gear for me. So you're in that gear that I want you to be in. Just use that first lap just to get used to looking out of what is a crowded space when you're looking out.
Yep.
As Johnny would have pointed out to you on the observation laps, you've got a braking marker, very important that you're right on top of that. Leave it in third gear for me, mate. Straight through this gate, and if you look around the corner, it's very important you drive these cars like a go-kart. You come in here very fast, but you don't pick up the throttle till you get to that point.
Yep.
So now you can get on it all the way to the outside. That's what that which stands for. It's an exit display cone up in the fourth. So you'll do a fourth gear change here. Stay in fourth for me, please, Brett. That's it. Start in the middle out here, and you'll work your way to the witch's hat that is halfway around this bend. By now you'll be on full throttle and you're heading straight down to that next braking zone. So down here on the brakes, back to third gear, look around the corner. We're going right around a big long corner. There's your next witch's hat to pick up the throttle and all the way to the floor for me, mate. That's it. And gradually what we'll do is that'll become more relevant as you go faster and faster. Some of the points at the moment you probably think, gee, that's a long way away. And nice and tight, now full throttle right to the outside. That's it, let it roll through there, John, so you can feel a bit of that grip.
Yep.
It'll go around corners when you think it won't, because it's got so much grip. It's a part of this whole experience, it's just getting to go around corners and do things in a car that you've probably never done before. Up through this next witch's hat, this next corner, right wheel on that white line, straight across to the next one. Now you leave a bit of a gap, you come out about a metre, that's about right. And you hold your speed through here until you feel this little bump. Now you go. So you can go right to the floor for me now, John, give it a good boot. That's it, little brake, and just steer it in this corner. No more brakes, just steer it in, slowly start to pick up the throttle, nice and tight, now all the way to the floor. That's it, right up here, that's it, keep that speed going, it'll go around this next corner, no worries at all. That's it, stay out a little bit, now gradually creep your way towards that witch's hat, same thing with the throttle. So as you're creeping away with the steering, you're putting more throttle on. Nice big push on the brakes, back to third gear, look around the corner, that's it, start to squeeze that throttle on gently, now full throttle at that point. That's it. Just got to get used to that grip, nice and tight, nice and tight. It's all about getting that flow going, John. So off the brake, just let it go through that corner, pick up the throttle, all the way to the outside. That's it. Just let it roll through there, it'll be right, it'll go around there, promise you. I won't ask you to do anything, the car won't. Wheel on the white line, that's it, you're right, you've got plenty of grip. We're well under what the car will do. That's it. Now you can start to pile it back on. Full throttle, if you're game enough, you'll be right. That's it, nice push on the brakes, let it off, roll around into the corner. That's it, now start to pick the throttle up. Good job, all the way to the floor. Beautiful. Keep that going, you don't need to stop. That's it, keep it going, look for that witch's hat. Now you should be putting more throttle on. You should be flat to the boards, you'll be right. Big push on the brakes, back to third gear, look around that corner, that's plenty, let it off. Roll it in, you're right, it'll do it. And squeeze it back on. Very good. That's it, you've got plenty of grip, you'll be right. Turn it in, nice and tight, now squeeze it. All the way. That's it. Roll it in, look for your pick up point, there it is, and go. Right to the edge. Same thing on this corner, turn it in, there's your witch's hat, that's the signal to go. Right to the edge. Right wheel on the white line, straight across to the next one. No brakes needed. You'll be right, you'll be right. Come out a little bit. Doing very well. Now go for it. Don't get on the brakes, that's alright. And go. All the way. Come on, Brett, you'll be right. That's it. Bit of brakes. Now roll it in, roll it in. Roll it in, roll it in, go. Well done, very well done. Let it round. That's it, keep it going. That's it, start in the middle. Get that foot into it now, you'll be right, you need the acceleration for grip. That's it, big push on the brakes. Back to third gear. Turn it in. And go. Beautiful. Good job. That's it, that'll do you, that's plenty. Turn it in, nice and tight. Right to the outside of the track, full throttle. That's it, turn it in. Full throttle, right to the edge of the track. Right outside. Look for your next switcher's hat, that's your throttle. Drive it out towards the edge of the track. Right wheel on the white line. You're right, you don't need any brakes. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Right out to the edge. That's it. Now go in. You're right. Right to the floor. Give it a good boot. That's it, on the brakes. Remember, roll it in. Roll it around to that point. That's it, nice and gentle. Now pick it up. Right to the floor. Good job, you've got that corner worked out. So keep your momentum going. Keep it going. You're right, Brett. That's it. Right to the floor. Good job. Very good job. Big push on the brakes. Push that pedal hard. That's it. That's it. Right to the edge. Let that steering unlock. Try and keep that momentum with your steering wheel. Try and keep it in like that. Yep. And then unlock it. Just keep those fingers locked into that spot instead of milking cows, as we call them. You're doing very well. That's it, turn it in, and let it come back out. Because you're doing these ones, you're having trouble letting it unlock. Straight across to the next one. Now you start to leave yourself a bit of a gap. That's it, start to build your throttle up. All the way to the floor. Good job, Brad. That's it, not too fast, Mickey, that's it. You gotta wait, now go. You'll feel the felt that then, it pushes you in front. That's it. Start in the middle. Start building that throttle percentage up. Squeeze her all the way to the floor. Good job, good job. Big push on the brakes. Harder, push it nice and hard. That's better, now let it off. Turn it in, right to the outside. Drive it right out. That's it, that's plenty. Turn it in and go. That's it, turn it in and go. Just try and get used to getting that steering wheel to be your friend and not your enemy. Let it come out. That's better. Right wheel on the white line. That's it. Cross the front of this one. Now we leave a gap. Don't worry about it. Definitely no brakes through that corner. Right? Oh, sorry, Brett. And go. Right to the floor. Good job. That's it. No more brakes. Turn it in. Nice and deep. Right around, right around, right around, right around, right around. That's better. Absolutely brilliant. Get the car where you want it to be. Big push on the brake pedal. Very big push. That's it. Now let it off, roll it in, drive to the outside of the track. Right to the outside. That's it, there you go. Right to the outside. those brakes a little bit harder, right to the outside. Doing well, Brett. Nice and tight, that's it. Right to the outside. Same thing on this corner, look for your witch's hat. Right to the outside. Rightio, John, Brett, sorry, we'll pull in up here on the next one, going up that little road now.
Up here?
Yep, that's it. Beautiful. Straight through the 2 orange sticks. We'll go anti-clockwise around the skid pan and we'll park back next to Red Bull and Castro. Well done, mate.
No worries.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it's great.
It takes a long time to get used to the grip on these cars.
Yeah.
So it's right in where you've got a spot there to park. Leave the car running for a minute. So clutch in for me. Just lets your video download. Perfect. It does take a long time to get used to how much grip. And looking out the window.